From classic Christmas movies like It's a Wonderful Life to Hallmark-worthy rom-coms, including Remember the Night, our film critic Rad, aka Santa, is counting down 4 holiday movies that will keep you feeling festive all morning long. Rad, what are you wearing? This is amazing!
Listen, okay? This is entirely my wife Sophia's fault. She went and bought this, and I was like, where am I gonna wear that? She's like, I don't know, but you're gonna wear it. So, here we are.
Where am I gonna wear that? On national television?
Yes, I mean, just to make it count, right? I win so many points for this, don't I?
You do, yeah. So many points. Our first movie's gonna win so many points with rom-com fans.
Yes.
First up on the list, Remember the Night.
Yeah, and the reason it's first up on the list is like, this is literally the first Christmas rom-com that we know of, right? It's from 1940. I can't think of another one that came before this. And Christmas rom-coms is like the thing, right? There's so many more this year, more than ever, the Hallmark rom-coms and stuff. But why watch that trash when you can go back to the OG and see how much, the original rom-coms are just so much more, they're better written, they're witty. This, Remember the Night, it stars Fred McMurray and Barbara Stanwyck, who you may know as the devilishly evil couple from Double Indemnity. This is before they did that. He plays a crown attorney who puts her in jail for shoplifting, and then he feels bad, so for the holidays, so he bails her out, takes her home for the holidays, and that's the meet cute right there, right?
Oh
and it's got all the kind of Christmas rom-com hallmarks, like, literally going back to the country and being with the family and the Christmas barnyard dance and all the antagonism. But it is just so much more well-written. It is pretty rough. It is the first go, and there's a few tropes in there that could be, troubling. But as far as, comparing it to what you get nowadays, this is a bomb.
Okay, so we're gonna do another OG Christmas rom-com.
Right.
Shop Around the Corner. What's this one?
So Shop Around the Corner literally came out like a week after Remember the Night. Like they're both the OG rom-coms. The Shopping Around the Corner, however, like that's just the best. Okay, like it is like not just maybe one of the best Christmas movies, one of the best rom-coms ever, one of the best movies ever, right? And you know this movie, you know the Shop Around the Corner.
I do.
Because you know the remake. You've Got Mail.
What?
You've Got Mail comes from Shop Around the Corner, okay? And the Shop Around the Corner, it's about a little shop in Budapest leading up to the Christmas season. It's about 2 employees who can't stand each other, but they don't realize they're actually romantically linked as pen pals. And it's just absolutely beautiful and adorable and brilliantly written. And this is a movie that's made during the Great Depression, so it's probably gonna hit a lot better, harder, because a lot of the animosity in this shop is because of those economic times, and I feel like people are gonna connect to that more this year more than ever. Right?
This next genre, Rad, I didn't know was a thing. Horror Christmas movies?
Yes.
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas is, yes, the original Christmas horror movie, which I know, yeah, like who wants to see this for Christmas? But it's not just the original Christmas horror movie. It's also one of the original slasher movies, okay? This and Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out the same year, and a lot of the influences behind Halloween, like Michael Myers, comes from Black Christmas, which is also a Canadian movie.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's basically about a bunch of sorority girls at a university who are at the sorority for Christmas, and they are dealing with misogyny, very violent misogyny, and that's before a serial killer comes along and starts picking them off. So really, really brilliant movie. If you haven't seen it, you may actually just know the line, like an infamous line from this movie where the calls are coming from inside the house.
Oh, that's
Black
this
Christmas.
film. Okay, I do know that line. This last one I think everyone knows, but it is the classic It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, I mean, this is how quintessential It's a Wonderful Life is as a Christmas movie. Like when you're watching other Christmas movies like Gremlins or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, like you will see people in those movies watching It's a Wonderful Life. It's almost like by putting It's a Wonderful Life in your Christmas movie, you're telling people it's a Christmas movie, right? And you know the story. I mean, like, look, this is like the 5-course meals of Christmas movies. You got a Christmas rom-com in there. You got a sort of Christmas Carol situation, because this is a movie about a man who's having suicidal thoughts, but then has an angel show him an alternative life. So kind of like a Ghost of Christmas Past situation there. So it's pretty much got everything. Sentimental, schmaltzy, but it hits all the spots for Christmas.
Okay, so is this where I tell you that I don't like Christmas movies? When we finish the
I mean, so then I would go with the one that feels furthest from a Christmas movie, or put a little eggnog in the sweetness, or put a little rum in the eggnog and do Eyes Wide Shut, which is my favorite Christmas movie.
Oh, okay, well, there you go, Rad. We covered all our bases, thank you.
There you go.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.